When a job isn't fun, it's easy to put off. Today's Iron Talk will cover one of those jobs that only gets tougher and creates more challenges if you don't do it right away. My dad's strategy for success was simple. Find the jobs that pay $100 per hour and do them himself. Find jobs that pay $5 an hour and have Brian and me do those. For the most part, that meant Dad did the fun jobs with one notable exception: spray tank cleanup. It was so important that he did it himself. Here's why. Number one, crop injury. Dad knew that he couldn't afford to hurt his own crop with spray tank contaminants from a pre-emerge herbicide or from spraying another crop. Second, spray tank compatibility problems. Just leave a little residue from a previous spray batch in your tank and you're asking for mixing problems in plug tips and screens. Third, gunk. I don't know how else to put this, but if you don't clean the spray tank out immediately after use, stuff just turns to gunk inside, making it 10 times harder to clean out. And lastly, peace of mind. Dad just couldn't sleep at night if he was worried about something. Just imagine you had to spray your fields tomorrow and you thought there might be a problem in the spray tank. Dad preferred sleeping well, knowing his spray tank cleanout had been done. Now here's a quick checklist for your spray tank cleanout. First, read the label to find if commercial tank cleaner or something else would work better for the products that you're using. Second, clean out the tank immediately after use. Then, let water and tank cleaner sit overnight in the tank in booms if possible to get the last little bit out. And finally, use a compatibility agent like Convert in with each load that you're spraying to make cleanout easier. Yeah, it's a little bit of work, but it's easily a $100 per hour job though, so get it done on your farm ASAP. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.